guys, it is Jessica doing things differently, and I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. All right, enough with that. Last time I uploaded my video, I said the very first person who commented on my videos, I would give a shout out. A shout out? A shout out. And I planned on doing that right now. So, Astrid, Adele, you're my girl. Here she is. That was the first person who commented on my video. And not only did she comment on my video first, she also consistently comments on my video and leaves nice comments, nice vibes. And that's what I want for this channel. I want positive vibes on this channel. And she has yet to disappoint me. So Astrid, I definitely appreciate you and everything that you bring to this channel. So if you want me to shout you out in my next video, please make sure you comment down below and be the first person who comments. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Please make sure you go ahead and like this video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so that you know when I upload a video every time I do it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video because I'm excited about this one. This is a video I have been wanting to do for a really long time, and now we get to do it. So let's go ahead and get into our first package. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna start with this bad boy. This is one I'm gonna start with because I know, or at least I think that I know, we all have probably seen this on Wish, and we've all kind of probably wondered, does it look good? Will it fit? How does it look in real life? Does it look like what we all think it looks like? Or does it look like trash? Let's find out. Sequins top with, I don't know, it's beautiful. So this is like a loose type see-through material, but then underneath we have this, this like creamish, brownish, copperish color. So it makes it look very elegant, very pretty. And then the back, you can't see it very well, which is a good thing, but it has a zipper that goes all the way up. It doesn't come undone at the top. So I'll show you. When you unzip it, oh my God, it stops right here. So it's not something that you can fully open up and put on like a backwards vest. It's definitely going to be something that you go like put your head over and then try to get your arms in. So we're going to go, I can't talk today. We're going to go ahead and try to see how that looks. But first, let's see what the skirt looks like. So it's a very beautiful tulle type skirt. And it has, as you can see, like a mini skirt underneath. And then the rest is just like a very beautiful tulle to go around and kind of make it like poofy-ish. This one as well has a zipper in the back. And I don't know if it goes all the way down. No. So I think it just goes down halfway down the skirt that's on the lining on the inside. So one thing I'm a little bit concerned about is, if you can tell, it is see-through. Both skirts are see-through. Obviously the tulle is see-through, but the skirt on the inside is also see-through. So you're going to have to be careful wearing this and make sure, I think things like this are best worn at nighttime because you can't see through them as well. But also just make sure that you're wearing nude underwear or seamless underwear or maybe even some short biker shorts underneath just to be safe. But I don't know. I'm excited to get into this haul. So I'm just going to go ahead and start trying stuff on. Let's go. Here we have it. Oh, she's so pretty. This is such a pretty outfit. And ever since I went on Wish for the first time, I don't know, 6 years ago maybe, I have been seeing this outfit and I've always wondered, how does it really look? It looks just like the picture. I mean, obviously I feel like in the picture they had some like flashing lights on it to make the sparkles obviously like a lot more in your face, but even without those sparkles, look at her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Now, The only problem is that I do wish that this sat up higher without me having to clip it higher. If I let it go and it just fell on my waist like it normally would, this is how low it would be. But in my opinion, I feel like if it were right here, this looks a lot better. I'm going to pull you guys down a little bit so you can see this beautiful skirt, and we'll see how we feel. So the tulle goes all the way down to the ground, and it actually even drags a little bit on the ground. I think that the inside skirt, if you look hard enough, it does look a little bit cheap. But overall, this is super cute, and especially for the price, it's not that expensive. This is definitely something I could see somebody wearing to homecoming, maybe even prom, a bridesmaid. There's so many possibilities. Going out with your girlfriends for cocktail at a fancy restaurant, going out on a date with your significant other. There's a lot of possibilities for this because it's simple, it's elegant, it's beautiful, and it's comfortable, which is major because everybody wants to dress up and look pretty, but every time we do, it seems to be uber uncomfortable. Nobody likes that. So I thought that this was going to be uncomfortable on my arms right here and that rubbing up against it wasn't going to feel good. However, that's not the case. It's actually very comfortable. It doesn't bother my arms at all. I would say the only problem with this for somebody who is larger or larger breast, it's not probably going to fit you right because this wants to come up, and if I had bigger boobs, it would kind of like go like that. You know what I mean? And it might leave that like gap. And I don't think that, you know. Let's move on. All it says on here is that it is a black fancy dress in my handwriting. So I can't remember what that is. I mean, oh wow. Okay. So here it is. It is an no sleeve dress, and then it has this little peekaboo cut right here, and then a peekaboo right here in your midsection, and then a slit all the way up, it seems as like. But very long dress. It does go around your neck, which I don't like, not a fan of, but you know, for the sake of letting you guys see what certain things will look like, I'll take it. Just this once. No, I'm excited about this one. I think it's going to be super cute. It has a slit on both sides and then this like little piece in the middle. So I'm excited to see what this looks like. Obviously, it's going to be hard for me to show you what this looks like because it's all black, but let's try it on and see what we think. Are you guys ready? This one was a bit more revealing than I thought, but let's go ahead and show you what it looks like. The back, normal as can be, right? Well, the front, not so normal. I know I'm hesitating. I'm taking a minute to wow. Wow. She's sexy. She's a little revealing, but she's cute, right? Like, this is definitely a showstopper. Like, ain't nobody gonna tell you not to come into that party because, girl, you is spicy. I will definitely recommend wearing a pasty, because my boob has fallen out twice. Not once, no, but twice. So, not ideal, but as long as you know what you're working with, as long as you know to be covered underneath, and as long as you know what could possibly be exposed at any time, you'll be all right. So, pros about this dress, holy heck. I mean, honestly, this is like a showstopper, right? Cons about this dress, well, it's not me, but I'm sure it's somebody out there, you know? It's a beautiful dress. It's very, very showy. but it's just, right? I don't even know what to say about it. It's very nice. It's actually nice material. It is in a size medium. It's not very tight around my neck, but it's definitely like noticeably around my neck. But that's just because I don't like things that are really tight around my neck with clothing. Just not a fan of it. But the arms are not too tight, which, you know, a lot of times they can be. Not at all. It's very stretchy, meaning that it could probably fit many other sizes and shapes. But if you can see, that's how much room. Like, I have a lot of stretch room here. And this as well stretches a bit. So, you know, but it's very pretty. I mean, I definitely don't think that I have the guts to wear this out anywhere. But if you do, don't worry. All eyes will be on you. In a good way, though, because this is sexy. Let's go ahead and move on to our next item. A women's dress. That's all that I got. In most of these items, that's all that it says on the packaging. So I did have to kind of open and take a peek at a few of these items to make sure that I was getting the right things. But here she is. And this is in a size medium as well. All right, so here she is in all of her glory. So it is, again, another halter-net type dress. Here are the sides, and then it has like a peekaboo right here on each side. It is about floor length, and this material down here is more like a polyester material, and then up here it's very well structured. I mean, very nice. So throughout the middle of the top, it is it has like a layer in there to cover your boob area. But this part up here that'll go from like here up, it's going to be see-through. And then from like here down, it's also going to be see-through with two peekaboos on the side. I can't wait for this one. It looks super pretty. It looks super nice. I love the color. So all we can do is try it on and see how it looks. Let's go. I just want to know who Wish is coming for, because this is another very beautiful piece. I cannot get the back zipped up all the way because my arms just don't reach that far. So I got it zipped up to about here, but I can't get it zipped up any further. So obviously it would be a tad bit tighter right here. And here are the two little peekaboos that I was talking about. This up here is see-through, and then this down is see-through. But it's covered in all the right areas, which is a beautiful thing. Because I don't have it zipped up all the way on my neck, I really don't know if it's going to be uncomfortable around my neck, but this part right here, it's a little tight. So I would definitely suggest, if you're any bigger than I am around the waist, to definitely size up with this, because I'm sucking in. I mean, this is very tight, and it's definitely smushing up against my stomach. But, you know, when wearing dresses, they're not always comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys down. It is to the floor length. And I will say, like, when I'm walking, I don't, like, I'm tripping on it a little bit. I feel like with heels, that would take that away. But that's as far as I can stretch my leg, because it's, like, tight at the bottom, but not tight. I don't know what other reason I would have to take a giant step for, but if I'm just walking normal, it's fine. Now, heels, again, it'll pick it up a bit, but as of right now, it's definitely dragging on the floor. So that's kind of a good thing, but I don't know. This is some really good quality of a dress. I mean, I'm very impressed. Go ahead and move on and see what we have next. But as of right now, we have had every good item that we've opened. Every item has been fantastic. So I can't wait to get into the rest of this. All right, so here is our next one. It says black dress. Doesn't give me much, you know, much of a description, but let's just see what it is. Oh, I remember this one. So this one is very similar to this one in the sense that it has like a lace top part of it. Wait. Okay, so I think that this is the front and this is the back, but like I said, it's very similar. So right at the top bit right here, it's a little bit see-through, and then where your boobs are, it's covered. It has like a little lace ribbon around your midsection, and it's just like a very long, flowy dress. This one actually feels like a really, really good dress. This dress doesn't have a lining in it. It's just this. This is all I got. But that's fine. This one, on the other hand, has the little see-through mesh one, and then a like polyester one. Oh, it felt like more than that. Okay, so I guess that's it, but it feels like it's actually heavy, if that makes sense. So I remember that I got this in a size 6, I believe. Yes, a size 6. So, no, I got it in a size 8. So I got this in a size 8. Usually I'm in a size 6, but when it's Asian items, I'd like to size up a bit. But I'm excited about this. This looks promising. So let's try this bad boy on and see what we think. All right, and here we have her. So first thing, there's a side zipper. Second thing, I didn't think I was ever going to get in this. Oh my God, the struggle was real. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm like going from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. I'm like, do I step in it? Do I go under it? Do I go from, what do I do? Then I noticed there was a handy dandy zipper. So you just unzip that, put the bottom over your top, and just kind of wiggle your way in there. And bam, you got it. All right, so here is the top close up. I mean, the detailing in this and the type of material that it is and how many layers it actually has, this is actually a very, very well-made dress. I don't want to say that I'm surprised it came from Wish, but I am very surprised at the quality. I mean, look at how detailed this top is. Like, it's so beautiful. And then I'm going to show you guys the bottom a little bit. So the bottom has like this tool bit here, and then like I showed you before, it has like a polyester type skirt underneath. But when I tell you this is really good quality, I'm not exaggerating. I think that this is the best quality dress that I've ever gotten, the best quality anything that I've ever gotten on Wish. It's heavy. It has a very good structure to it. I mean, everything about it is 1000% right on. All right, guys, so let's see what we have next. All right, so I'm going to save the best for last, or at least what I'm hoping is not necessarily like the best, but the thing that I'm most excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and save the thing that I'm most excited for last. I don't know if I could say that it's like the best, saving the best till last, because I don't know how it's going to fit. I don't know how it's actually going to look, but it's the thing that I'm most excited about. So we're going to move on to this guy. And this one is a Wish dress. So a lot of, again, I don't mean it derogatory, but a lot of times when I shopped on Wish, this was kind of the quality that I would expect and or get. So this, when I've gotten such great things, you know, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense how you can get something of this quality and then everything else that I've gotten that quality, and then get something like this, right? So let me bring it closer. So we have the top here, and this is just a regular polyester top. It has a zipper in the back, as you can see. And then as you bring it up, it is a tulle right here, and then a white inside. It's long. It's supposed to kind of flare out a bit. The front is going to be a little bit lower than the back. the white stops and then the black keeps on going, right? This is probably the worst quality dress of all of them. Now, is it gonna look bad? Who knows? But the quality of it is just definitely not there. So let's try it on. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst, right? So obviously it needs a little bit of love with the iron. This white part here, completely see-through. You can see my tattoos on my stomach right through it. So be cautious of that if this interests you. It is longer in the back and shorter in the front, not by much, but enough to notice. The top part from here to here is like that polyester shitty dress material that we all know and love, right? But then from here down, it's actually a decent tight feeling material. This is like a tulle material. This is definitely like a slip, but together it works. So why couldn't they have made the top part just a little bit better quality? Then this could have been like a really, really nice dress. And it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. You know what I mean? It's just like those little baby little tweaks that you can make to make a dress be so much better. But I do like it. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that I do like it. So, not the worst, not the best, but I'm definitely pleasantly surprised that it's not terrible. So, we're gonna move on to hopefully what will be the best item ever, which I don't think it's gonna be like the best item, but again, it's more my style. It's something I would definitely see myself wearing, and it's just something that when I saw, I was like, holy cow, that is gorgeous. So, let's get it out. Here it is. If I did not mention that red dress, the maroon dress, was a size medium, this is a size medium. The black dress that was really good, super material, was a size 8. So this isn't a size medium. I think I just said that, but just in case. And it's very heavy. That's nice. Oh, nice. This is very pretty. Again, really good quality. Wow. Okay, so it's super long. It'll go like this, and then the sleeves will kind of like be off my shoulder onto my arms. But if you see that the way that they're attached, when they're attached like this, if I raise my arms, it's not going to come flying up. So I can raise my arms and it'll just stay in place, which I love. There doesn't appear to be, nope, no zippers. The inside dress part goes down to about right here. So the dress completely goes all the way down, but then there's a lot more lace at the bottom. The way that this was advertised was a maternity dress. It had women who were pregnant taking pictures in it. I looked at a bunch of different reviews, and the good majority of people who bought this dress, it was due to being pregnant, right? I looked at it and I saw past that. This is a dress that is not only gorgeous on somebody who's pregnant, but gorgeous for any shape, size, anything. And I'm excited for this one. So I'm gonna go throw this one on so that we can get a good look at it and see what we think. All right? Be right back. Here she is. So beautiful. So my only thing with this is it's a tad bit big, but it is made to expand to be a very comfortable dress for when you're carrying a child. So I can't really be mad at that because this is a maternity dress, so it is meant to be a little bit larger. However, I still love it. I'm gonna back up and show you guys just how long the dress is. So if you could imagine, right, if you're pregnant and your belly was a little bit out and you had the train going like that and you're posing for a picture like this, or however, like this, it's beautiful. I mean, this dress is honestly very beautiful. I'm gonna come and show you guys the detailing on it. So the entire thing is a lace, and then it has like a silk underneath. The sleeves are attached by a little string pretty much. So that would be my only thing, is if hopefully they wouldn't break. I also don't like how it's like droopy here because it makes it almost look like my boobs are droopy. But I mean, I think from a distance, it looks good because you can kind of tell that the whole dress itself is like very droopy. Now, I would like it to be a tad bit more form-fitting and then like, you know, but it's supposed to be not form-fitting because, you know, so I don't know. I mean, do I want to tweak the dress a little bit? Of course, yeah. Do I want to tweak almost every dress though? Yes. So I'm not upset with this one. I absolutely love this one. It's so beautiful. And I really can't complain. That I keep on losing hair, and then like I can see it and I'm like, oh my god, what is that? It's just my hair. So we have made it through all of the dresses, and dude, there's only one dress that I can complain about, and that was the one with the white underlace. I mean the underskirt thing. And when I had it on, it actually didn't look that bad. So I have no complaint about this haul. I think Wish is stepping up their game. I think that Wish, as long as you're picking carefully, looking through review, making sure that it has reviews and you can see the pictures of the items is your best bet to go with when you're going on Wish. Make sure you read reviews, make sure you look at pictures, and then if everything looks like it should, you're probably going to get the good stuff, like I did. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for everything that you have done to support my channel. I couldn't do it without you guys, and for that I am grateful. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.